All right, Brent Worth versus Ben Gonzalez. I'm bugging out. Yeah.
Chili and Chase, John and Andy, table 20.
All right, for you guys who are unclear, right now shooting at the table is Ben Gonzalez. Yeah. A good opportunity here for Ben Gonzalez.
Priscilla and Payne, Riley and Tanner, table 19. Joey Tate, Xavier Murray, table 13.
Minus 4. Minus 4 8 balls. Miss 2 7 balls.
What?
Oh, he'll have a face and beat him.
All right. Yeah. 1-0. Ben Gonzalez, and in the building right now is my man Landon Hollingsworth. What's going on, Landon?
What's up? This is the Pro-Am, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Winner's side, loser's side, do we know?
I think it's winner's side.
Okay. So I know Ben just got done playing Joey.
Mm-hmm.
That was an 18U for 9 through 12.
Yeah.
So I think Ben finished 9 through 12 and 18 and under.
Ben's tough, man. Ben is tough. Ben is tough action, buddy.
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
He tried to play some juice behind the 3, but left him straight in.
So I think that Brent will use this 6 ball here to help stop the cue ball. Because if the cue ball stops where the 6 is at, he's got natural angle to come
Yep.
back to the 3.
Yep. But if he goes too far over, he's gonna put himself in trouble.
So he tried. Oh no, he did. He didn't even try to hit the 6 there.
Yep. That man talks loud. He's just loud.
So Ben hit that ball real good.
Yeah.
And he's come up almost perfect to be able to get back to the 3 ball here.
This guy just plays.
So this
right.
is the only thing that I see trouble in this rack is how he's going to get from the 6 to the 7, and he's got to play shape. I mean, he's got to use this 5 ball to get to the 7 because
Yep.
this 5 ball is key on getting the angle you need on the 6.
Yep. That's what you said too.
Okay, so here, see, I don't know what he sees.
He's looking at the combo.
Okay.
He's looking at the combo.
This
Unless-
shot, it's so hard because if he catches that rail, I'm telling you, 8 is going to sit there.
Yeah.
You've witnessed it all weekend.
Now this is about as good as he can.
As he was going to get.
Yeah.
No, it's so slim of it happening, but he's just got to make sure that that 7 ball doesn't roll behind the 8 here
Yeah.
and go over there and sit in the hole where he can't make it
Yep.
because of the 9 ball. Look, hit the railroad.
You've been calling that
Wow.
right all day. All day.
Table
Just called it right.
Cannot hit that rail.
Hunter Compton, Dustin Beer, table 16, Pro-Am.
Most all other venues that we've been to,
Yeah.
the tables have been accepting that ball,
Yeah.
except that diamond that people have a chance to win.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That-
You had to shoot them in the hole there. Is all I
yeah,
have to
that's
say.
right. That's right.
But,
You better shoot him in the hole.
Every other venue, that ball has been going.
Yeah, I agree. All right, we're back.
Oh. Oh, man. All right, so I just got a question. Why didn't he play that ball, like, off the rail and so he could come back, just come across without even
That's
hitting
what
it?
I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. But he hit that ball no good.
I think he's firing right here. Missed it. He's going to leave Ben.
He left Ben.
This is 50-yard line. Do you
Yeah.
bank? Do you cut? So this
think,
Go
I
ahead.
think I cut
Okay.
because I could
yeah.
bring my cue ball back to the end rail.
I so believe in that shot but the only thing about this shot is if you miss it, make sure you miss it on the short side.
Ben.
He said, he's banking it.
Yeah. All right. So that's 1-0, 2-0. Ben Gonzalez with a serious bank.
Yeah.
That was serious. That was no joke. He had to play that
And some
ball
people that believe
super
in their
good.
banking, that's fine.
Oh no.
That right there, I'm almost, I would say, probably 60% of pool players bank that ball.
Right. Right. Well, if you can bank it and you can protect yourself, then you bank it.
Yeah, for sure.
Ah, man. Thank you, Ernesto. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro.
Sorry. Sorry, I forgot.
My man Brent got in trouble with
Whoops.
all right. Yeah. I just try to do the best that we can do because I know that it's hard. I know that it's hard to listen to somebody for a long time, but we do our best. So thank you.
What a shot.
This guy hits balls good, man. He got himself though.
And I seen him do that a couple times against Joey. He was making the ball. He was just getting so many unfortunate rolls. Like he played the cue ball 5 rails, Ross. He had no option but to play it this way.
Mm-hmm.
Fired the ball in, come 5 rails, and the cue ball was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and when it come up behind the ball to get right in straight in, it like grazed it and knocked it to where he couldn't make it.
Oh man,
And Joey just started shaking his head like, that's so unfortunate.
that's crazy.
Because Joey had just said good shot as the ball was coming around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I believe it.
Oh, there's the 3. Here's that bank again.
Mhm.
He's going to fire it again.
Let's see. It's just when he ducks. Nah, he's shooting.
He's firing, right?
Yeah. And just by the way his stance is. Oh. Thank you, man. It's all good. I know today was weird because we had, a bunch of drop-offs and just craziness. But usually we're rock solid. Man, you missed that one, but he did exactly what Landon said. Landon says if you brush the rail going in, it is not going in, no matter what you do.
AJ and Ben, table 20.
Man,
That was a good shot.
keep
Now
it out and do
he
it
kind of
again.
got unfortunate there because
Yep.
he hit that ball really good.
Yep. He did. And that's the problem. If you keep making good shots,
AJ
your opponent.
Cash, table number 8.
No,
AJ
Rob,
Cash, table number 8.
He's got 2 rails over here.
he's jumping this ball.
Jump Massey. Even if he goes on the wrong side.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
so close.
Yeah. He's flirting with those rails.
Oh my!
This pad that goes between here and there. So this stays on there. All I do is trim it back, take the glue off, then I pass it. I can't do it. It's not what I did. It's a manufactured defect. So I said, I don't mind if I do something. You test me and I'll fix something. If I screw up, I'll be responsible. Yeah, we did, yeah. But yeah, this is great though. And the guy said your tip come off. I got to look at the pads come off. So that's a manufactured defect.
All right, guys. In the Scotch Doubles tournament, the losers bracket is a race to 2. The losers bracket is a race to 2.
He's gotten tough.
Man, I thought he was good over there. You know, that just shows.
So let's see if he selects to cut or bank.
Well, you just ate a hamburger?
Man, he's gonna let this loose.
Cutting into the corner.
He's gonna let it loose, bro.
He's banking it. He played that ball so
he did.
good.
Yes, he did.
So good.
That's a good shot. You get a snap there, be whizzy.
Table number 18.
Because this shot right here is nothing easy. Stop it.
Right in front of the side.
Yeah. All right. The whistle. All right, 2-1. All right, here comes the break. Now here we go. Now opportunity knocks.
I don't know if that 2 ball goes by. That 7 ball.
That's true. Come on, man.
I heard Tate and Nate.
Yeah. Tate,
She was putting it to him, I heard.
She put it on him. Put it on him real good.
That would have been wild if she would have beat him.
It was pretty close.
7-5, right?
Yeah. It's pretty close. She was threatening.
Now again, like I said, imagine she was putting work in.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
She probably
I
had
agree
some
with
opportunities in there where she
Yep.
could have
you.
got out
Yep.
and didn't.
Yep. Man, I don't know what's up with yeah.
So I think he's going to try and stay on the top right side. Well, top left side
Top
for
left
you
side.
guys. This ball. That's exactly what he did.
He hit
What a
them
shot
balls.
there.
Yeah.
What a
Hit
shot.
That ball so good, so clean.
TJ and Trenton, Brian and Adam. Table 19.
Man, I see why he puts himself in trouble, because he puts himself in trouble. You know, he makes the ball real good, but the other half of the shot he leaves out to
Yeah.
dry.
So, see, right here, I think that the smart shot is to thin the 5 on the left side and make it stop behind the 8. Oh, my.
That's either way. What she's doing is tough.
That didn't,
Yeah,
that worked out pretty good. I guess that's what he was trying to do, right?
yeah.
It just scared me when he missed that ball. I was like, oh, no. And then it looked like he was playing that ball that way.
Yep. Well, and that's so it's super true if you think about how big you're gonna make the pocket. And you shoot at a medium pace, you make that pocket huge, but you shoot hard, make that pocket
See?
large. Yeah.
Rail.
And that's been his problem though, right? I seen when he's shooting.
And 6 passes, Raw.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So he should just play this ball. Yeah, he should just play this ball with a little top just to come into the rail and back down to the center of the table. That ball a little stiff.
Yeah. But the good thing about it, that angle leads him right to 7.
See, he should not even, he should just plan on making this ball in the corner. He shouldn't even try. See, he's
Right.
jacking up.
Right.
He should just roll, and you can make the 7.
Yeah.
So, it's not, this would be a great shot if he makes it, though.
Like that. Yeah. He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that.
He just made it tough.
Yeah, he did.
So, Brent can do two things here. He can play safe if he doesn't feel comfortable making the ball, which could be a case right now if
Right.
he's not feeling like playing. I mean, feeling like he's playing good.
Right.
He could select to play safe here and just extend the cue ball 2 rows behind the 9, or he can try and cut this ball. I didn't even think about the bank. See, that's just, I don't know, Rod. That just feels like sellout to me.
Yep.
As long as he makes sure he doesn't catch this inside rail making the 6 ball, he's golden.
Yep.
The
'Cause
6
he-
is the 9 here.
Yeah, he gonna get right there. Cash
All
money.
right, so now this is what he's got to think about. If he would have made that 6 and just when he shot it up here in the corner and rolled his ball, he would have had this same angle just a little bit up here.
Yep. He could have made that ball.
Riley Atkins, Tanner Elliott, table 11.
Looks like it's going to be 3
Riley
to 1.
Atkins, Tanner Elliott, table
That's what happens
11.
if you leave your opponent, if you leave them, easy outs. They're gonna
Mr.
get you.
Worth and RJ, Chili and Chase. Table 24.
Three to 1.
3 to 1.
JR, Mr. Worth.
He can avoid all that. Brent can avoid all that by just playing a little bit tighter.
Oh, wow. That's a good break, though, Rob.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh. 2 ball got this way.
Yeah. That's a very solid break. Very solid break. Remember?
That's a good shot.
Yes, it is.
Now he's got to work with this 5 ball. So a lot of people, when they get jacked up, you probably noticed this. When they get jacked up, you see what he just did?
Yep.
He hit that ball so hard
Yep.
because you get so scared.
Yep.
A lot of people get so scared. So honestly, when you get jacked up, it's better to hit it soft.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be more accurate. The higher you elevate, the less accurate you are. So what do you think it is in speed? The harder you
Exactly.
hit, the less accurate, right?
Yep. And
So,
this guy,
being jacked up and hitting hard, that that don't go too well together.
no.
Trenton and Tatum, table 15. Pro-Am. Trenton, Tatum, table 15. Pro-Am.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ariana played Texas. She came in.
Ariana Lynch.
Ariana Lynch. Yeah,
Okay.
she played
Texas
Texas.
Open?
No, she played Texas. Stop. She played our Texas.
Oh,
Stop.
in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I just now started to meet her and stuff.
Yeah, she's
I
very
kind
nice.
of met her at the BEF, and then
Big shout out to Jyoti and her parents. They are super nice.
yeah, Ariana was really nice to me.
Yeah, she's super
We
nice.
all went bowling.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Exactly.
There was like 15 kids at BEF that all
Yeah.
went bowling one night. Let me tell you what Lazaro done. Somebody told him. Matter of fact, it was who was it that gave him money? I know who it was. Dylan Wall gave him money if he would run out onto the lane and dive and slide down the lane. I said, there ain't no way he is going to do that. And he said, how much? And Dylan said, I'll give you $20 to do it 2 times. I said, well, he really ain't going to do it now.
Right.
He ran out there and slid on that lane twice. One on his feet like he was on a surfboard, and he slid pretty far.
What?
And then one on his stomach.
Wow. Wow.
I said, if we don't get kicked out.
Right.
They didn't kick us out either. That was crazy, though.
That is.
He had us all dying.
He's such a.
Those kids are a trip.
Yeah, both of them. They're just solid, man, together. That's a great shot from Brent.
That's actually a really good shot.
Yep.
Because he, I don't know if he meant to do it, but he did hold on the bottom rail, so he has angle now.
Yep.
I think he was trying to play for the side there. But. So this is a confident shot here. Do you slow roll it, or do you
Nope.
try and force over to the rail?
No, I just I come to the rail because
Okay.
I think it's
yeah,
natural.
that's what I do.
I think it's
It
natural.
gives you a chance to let your stroke out at the
Right.
same time too,
Right.
so you don't tighten up.
Exactly. If you don't tighten up, you have a chance to stay loose. Have a chance to make it.
He slow rolled it. He hit the rail. Oh. Okay. So this is a question. I seen it earlier in Kennedy and Sophia's Masters match. Kennedy hit that ball, but she come 2 rails and it hit the rail and still went in this
Yep.
in this top corner.
In the top, yeah.
And Brent earlier in this match hit the 4 into this rail and it still went in, and then he just done that and it still went in. So that might be the
Might be the way.
forgiving pocket.
Right? Right?
Might
If
be
there
that
is
forgiving
some-
one.
If there is something known as forgiving pocket on here. This kid right there, Brent, landed right there. He used to play real good. Max. Yeah. He was a force. If he gets his stroke back,
What happened?
he took some time off. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
But man, he used to play good. Scary good.
Vic? I play the winner of Joey.
Oh, you play the winner, Joey? Then I play the winner. Okay. I thought you were still.
All right. So Brent is, I don't know, a little discombobulated.
So he's giving up ball in hand.
This is runnable. It's tough, but it's runnable.
Is he going to draw back so he can shoot the 2 on the side, or is he just going to stop, shoot the 2 in the corner? Because I don't.
He's drawing
You know
back
what
a
I
little
would
bit.
do, Ra? I would
What?
give myself angle, and I would like put the cue ball above the side and give myself angle, just a very little, almost straight in, and follow this ball to get on the right side of the 2 ball. So then it gives me basically the whole table. See now, okay, he is almost straight on the 2. And how's he going to get on the 3?
Connor and Jen.
Unless he can just
Brian and
roll.
Adam.
See now, look where his line is. He's forced to take a tough shot on the 3. If he would have, just followed that ball down and got on this side, then you get the whole table
Right.
to work with. Now look what.
Danger.
But you got a duck here.
Yep.
Can't be shooting away. Not in this session. You can shoot
Yeah.
this ball two ways. You can bank it back up the table, which he did. That's a good shot.
Yep.
Really good.
Ernesto, yeah. Cheating the pocket means pocket speed. Shooting
Giving
the ball.
yourself a little extra help for
Right.
the ball to go in.
Giving you a little self extra help, because if you shoot it from the side where you shoot the ball in at, you shoot it from that place, but you put a little extra helping English on it
Wow.
to cut it in like that. Brent, Wizzy.
That was
a
great
good
shot.
shot. Yeah.
Great shot. He's firing away there. Live or die there. All right, now he needs to take advantage. It'll be 3-3, right?
Yeah.
If he gets out here.
Yep.
Just going to the bottom of the cue ball. Okay, that was a good shot.
Yeah.
That was a good shot.
Yeah. He put himself right in the way.
So, follow 2 rails or 1 rail?
I like one.
You like 1. Okay. Oh, we got a little nudge. Make sure. Well, I think he's just going to slow roll this ball, kind of, with a little right-hand English. Yeah, just slide over just a little bit. If he hits this ball hard, there's a chance he can jar it.
Yep.
So it's actually, it's up to him what he wants to do here, but he's just got to be careful.
I think he's going to slow away.
Yep. Don't hit this rail, Brent.
Exactly. If you hit that rail, that ball's going to stand up, and Landon's going to be right for number 1 million.
Stay down. Follow through. He didn't hit the. Oh no! Oh,
AJ Ben, table 19.
oh boy.
Whoever played for them in that last match.
How much you want to bet? I bet he fires or something. He's cutting it inside.
Chad.
No, he ain't.
Yes.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Wow.
Where's the cue ball going?
He's going up and down. Unless he's going
Where's
at
the
super
stretch?
slow speed. Up and down, baby.
It's too hard.
Up
It's
and
too hard.
down. I tried to make it a good shot.
Wow. I didn't even know that he could. I didn't even know he could cut that ball in.
Yeah, he had enough.
So he's cutting this one too, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now he's going to leave Ben on top of the 9.
Yep.
No.
Oh, boy.
So he's just going to thin
He's
this ball.
got to push away.
See, I just don't know why he's jacking up. Okay, well, that's a good shot.
You lose from here.
But another thing is like when you're froze to a ball, if anybody doesn't know this, if you jack up and try and thin that ball jacked up, it moves that object ball more
Yep.
than if you, wow.
Look at Brent. Look at Brent.
It moves that object ball more
Yeah.
than you just flat, like, than you just thinning the ball with just like a flat bridge.
Yeah.
Do you know, you see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. I know that Brent just.
I know he just cut that ball in. I seen him do this hill raw. The cue ball was up here on the top rail.
Mm-hmm.
It was like an inch off the top rail.
Mm-hmm.
The 9 was on the center diamond. He jacked up and mass aid the cue ball into the rail and cut the ball over double hill.
That's crazy.
And he done that in the stop of let's see, the first stop was at Roanoke.
Mm-hmm.
Second stop was Florida.
Mm-hmm.
And the third stop, Illinois.
Yep.
He done that at Illinois.
Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, B Wizzy's a good shooter, man, when he shoots.
So let's see what he does here.
Thin. Oh, he put him there, boy.
That's that's pretty good. He's gonna kick so hard.
Whoa.
I thought he had to kick there.
That was a good shot.
I thought I noticed that Max kid before, like when he
Yep.
started coming around. I thought I had seen him before
Yep.
because I seen him at Nationals in New Orleans,
That kid can play, man.
and he I think he was playing in the final day on Nationals too
Yeah.
in New Orleans. Of course, that's when they had the 13 under division, the Valley bar tables. They don't do that no more.
Right? See, we did a lot of things first.
Which I think is some people disagree. I think it's a good thing, honestly.
Yeah. You leave the 13
Because-
hundreds out. What are you going to play?
There's a 14 under. There was a no. It was 11 and under at Nationals, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it 11 and under?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't do that division anymore.
Nope.
They do the 14 under,
Yep.
and that's what I've seen him. I've seen him playing in the 11 and under. But I think it's good they took those Valley bar tables out, honestly, because I think it's giving the little kids experience.
Yeah.
And they're getting to play way longer races. They were playing races to 3 at Nationals. 3. Go all the way to Las Vegas to play a race to 3. Now they're getting to play races to 7
Exactly.
on the big table.
Exactly.
It's just way better.
What up, Corey? Yeah, it is. It is way better. It's you get to shoot at the ball.
Yep. So he's going inside. I would use outside here.
This guy is his pocketing is up there. I'm telling you, his pocketing is up there, and his patience is up there too. Patience.
Yes, it
He's
is.
probably tough in a race.
I think he looks like the way he plays and he pockets balls so good. I think he'd be a really tough player to beat on the bar table.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
You know the chip tournament they had here? You weren't here for this tournament, but they had a quadruple elimination junior tournament. And he was here, but there was a chip tournament, 8-ball chip tournament, and if you won, you stayed on the table. If you lost, you went and reported your loss, and they called the next two people to that table. I mean, the next person to that table to play
Right.
that winner.
Right.
Do you know that the tournament started at 8 o'clock and it was over at 4, and he didn't get knocked off his table until 2 a.m.?
Wow. Wow, bro. That's saying a lot.
First time it's ever happened here, he had 5 chips, and he walked away with the win with 4 chips.
Wow.
He lost 1 game
That's phenomenal.
and played probably, I would say, if you win it, you're probably playing about 25 games of 8-ball. Maybe a little more. And he lost 1 game.
Man, that's crazy.
So, and then I played him up, the only time I've ever played him, but I played him up at the
I remember.
Junior Derby
Right.
in Kentucky. And course, they had one pocket, and they had the 9-ball and the bank. So I played him in the 9-ball and the 1 pocket. I beat him in the 1 pocket, and then the 9-ball, I beat him 7-4 on the bar table. But he plays really good, really
see it.
good
I see
on the
him.
bar table.
I see that work. Fourth
So
game.
4-3 in favor of Ben.
Let's see if Ben can hold serve. Just like that Joey Tate break.
So if I'm Brent, I'm going through my head right now saying, all right, I got to get out.
Yep.
Got to get out.
Yep. Well, shoot.
Believe it or not, when you break and scratch and the player gets out, do you know how much pressure that puts on the other player?
Oh, man.
It don't matter what the score is.
Yeah.
They feel it.
Yeah,
They're
for
like,
sure.
I just broke and scratched. They ran out.
Yep. Yep.
I promise you, it don't matter who you're playing. They feel it.
Skylar and
Of course,
Chase,
some may be less than
table
others,
14,
but
throwing.
they're gonna
Skylar and Chase,
they're
table
gonna
14,
feel it.
throwing.
Yeah.
They want the beer.
Yeah. What a waste of beer.
So I think he's gonna get out, Rob.
You think so?
I think so.
I think that 7 going to do him in.
If he gets on the 7-ball, I don't see any trouble. But he's got to get on that 7-ball because it's gonna be tough if not.
Yep.
Perfect. Just follow it down right here. You shoot the 7 up here in the accepting pocket, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not shooting it in that other pocket, man. That other pocket's pain.
Go, 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 go. There's no telling how many times I've missed this ball right here this tournament.
It's because you
And
know.
the same concept shot. Like it may be down here, it may be a little closer, but it's basically the same concept shot. Up the rail, touch the rail, you touch the rail.
As soon as you said that, it went off. As soon as you, I didn't even let you finish.
But yeah, and I've been missing it almost the same way. Watch the side pocket here, off the 8. That was risky,
That was super risky. But he hit it good.
but he hit it good. Look, that's one thing. You can't say something about somebody if they get out that way.
Yep.
That's what I always hear some people say. And I got something to say after I say this. That's what I hear a lot of people say. They got lucky and got out. Listen, if that's the way they got out, they didn't get lucky.
Exactly.
There's a certain part of the ball that if you hit it on, it will find its way to a hole.
Yep.
Of course, there's pissing a ball in here and there, but you hit it on the right spot to do that, right?
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
I wanted to say, Tatum cutting is beating Trenton White 4-0.
Yo, I
Dex, are you
said,
in here?
I said,
You hear that?
I said, if she gets close to Nate and doesn't dog it, just hits the ball good, her confidence is gonna go boop, and now she's like, I'm playing these dudes, and I got a chance to beat this guy. And Trent will give you enough chances.
Yes. But the thing about Trent is, if he's on,
If he's on,
he's
it's over.
on. Y'all know he
It's
beat
over.
Ivo and
Oh yeah, where was that? Oh man,
what? Anybody in the
That was
chat
bad.
remember that
It was
when we were
bad.
in Texas?
It
He
was
beat
bad.
Ivo
7?
a race to 7 and
20,
20. Wasn't it
6?
20?
20?
I don't know if it's 23 or 26.
23 is 26 seconds.
Anybody in the chat remember
Yeah.
that? But that was absolutely ridiculous, and it was on the stream too.
Yeah, he put it on him.
That was the quickest match I've ever
We were like-
seen.
Click. Oh, it's over.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as they started, it was
He was.
it was over.
Pop, pop. Anybody in the chat remember?
Okay, so I got a question here. I've heard a couple different sides to the story
Okay.
while this tournament's been started. It is Ben's break, and Brent left his cue on the table. With it being Ben's shot,
He can break.
I know he can break
Yeah.
because it's winter break.
Yeah.
If it was alternate break, he
Yeah.
could not break.
Nope.
Another thing is I've heard a couple people say that you're not allowed to practice while your opponent is on break.
I've heard that.
But
I've
then
heard
I've
that.
heard other people say, yeah, you can. So
I think the
I
official
don't know.
the official rules is you can't practice when your opponent leaves.
Okay.
And then you can't break when your opponent's not there. You can't do nothing on that table. Yeah, Jackie, Ben G, this is his second tournament, right?
Jacob Cole,
This is second
Cole
tournament.
Brasson, table number 12.
That I remember. Yeah, because he played in
Jacob Cole,
Illinois,
Brasson, table number 12.
played in Illinois, and then that was it.
He did play in Illinois.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jackie, yeah, stop 4. Paul Shanks said stop 4.
Yeah. What? Well, then what was 3?
You know, he said stop 4 where Trent.
Oh, yeah, Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He smacked him around, boy. I need your info for the article. So I need your pops or whatever number.
His number?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. I gotta get a picture of it. Good picture.
He's hooked himself.
Yeah,
Again, he made the ball.
Yeah,
He just-
I was gonna say this guy hooks himself so much he don't even care.
Another thing about him is he kicks so good.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been paying attention to like really his kicking this set, but if you just start watching out, people in the watching it live too, just start watching. Anytime this guy kicks, it's accurate. He's getting it where he wants to get it mostly every time. And some people would have already shot by now because they're mad they're hooked. But
Yeah.
what's
No,
he doing?
this guy-
He's sitting there,
Yeah. This guy is
looking, trying to
solid.
make sure.
Yeah. This guy is solid. Scott Schaefer said Ben is from Bloomington, Illinois. Plays a great game. Very meticulous in his shooting. Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah. Super agreed. Super agreed.
Agreed. Sophia Mass on the mic.
Sophia needs she needs some bass, man.
National Tyrants, Jeff and James, table 25.
It was a stop that Nathan double dip. That was Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, there was no double. Was it double dip? No, it's one race to the finals, right?
No, when he double dipped and got pro-am and am.
Oh, yeah. No. He got both in Maryland. Maryland.
Oh, at center pocket. Yes.
Center pocket.
Yeah, that's the one we was missing. Center pocket. Shout out to CP. The center pocket.
Yeah, he got both wins there.
Tassin and
'Cause
Leia.
he beat Joey
Yeah.
and he beat
This, you know what? Now that I notice
Trenton
it,
White in
Yeah.
the pro-am.
no, I notice now. This guy hooks himself a lot. He hooks himself a lot. He makes it. He leaves himself, he leaves himself difficult, real difficult, right? Yo, guy's so cool, right?
I didn't even I bought the blind bid in the 13 under
I know.
and his son.
Yeah.
That little kid fires balls in.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Look, I'm gonna have to tell this guy. I don't like to be rude, but
Oh,
he's loud in our ear because he's
Oh, yeah.
behind us.
yeah. That guy.
Pirates.
Super loud. Yeah, you do, Paul. Paul, you do your homework, man. You get the gold star of the day.
What do you do?
Hit,
Hit the rails.
yeah, every time he shoots, he's hitting the rail.
And he hit it so hard he didn't even give it a chance to go in.
Yeah.
Nathan Childress, Con Jim, table 10.
Yeah,
Be a good match.
that's what I was gonna
Be a
say.
good match.
Table 10.
If he don't,
That kid beat Joey Tate at Nationals.
yeah,
Put him on the loser side.
yeah. Keon Jen can
Play-
play, bro.
Good.
Yes.
Play good.
And somebody out there in the Ethernet told that kid not to come play the GIC. Because,
What?
Yep, because that we had, I ain't even going to say it. I'm just going to say that shame on you. You told that kid not to play the GIC. Guess what? That kid's going to play the GIC till his hair falls out.
Yeah.
And he's going to play. And he needs to play. He needs to play, you guys.
Okay, so he just hit that ball, and that ball sat in the side and fell.
Well,
It didn't sit there for 5 seconds, so it's
Okay.
Brent's shot.
It's good.
But
Okay.
he got very unfortunate there.
Yeah.
But yeah, whoever said that,
Yeah.
shame.
Yep.
I've been
That's a
here since
fact.
the beginning, and there's nothing wrong.
Fact.
Just
Was you
getting
telling him
better,
that? Was you telling him
better
that?
and better and better.
Every time. That's why I laugh at the guys who, we only do try to get better. When you came to me, hey, man, this guy's hitting the ball like this. Hey, you can't hit the ball. Hey, man, you do this. We do everything for you guys,
yeah.
right? You know what we don't do. Come on, man. I'm for the player, I'm for the player. And I'm for the player to be able to make some dough.
This is what people can say. Where's another group that's running a junior event every month?
Thank you.
Every month.
Thank you.
Has standings.
Thank you.
Updated every month.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Oh no.
gets an event at the International?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah. Tell them. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm like, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see when the international comes. We'll see when my kids are standing strong. 5'4". But it's like I'm glad you say it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad I don't have to say nothing. I'm glad you say it. And I know you say the same thing when I'm here, when I'm not here, because it's true.
Yeah.
Because it's true. We don't touch your dough. We don't do nothing with your money. We don't do nothing. We don't none of the funny stuff. You know what I mean? So we'll see. When the smoke clears, we'll see why we get all these great players. Why we get Cash Keaton and
This
all
is
these
another
guys
thing.
coming along.
Who ever in history has what? No, let me say it like this. What tour ever in history
Yep.
has gotten kids under the age of 18 sponsors in less than 8 months?
Thank you. Thank you.
Because I know of
How many?
12 off the top of my
Thank
head
you.
that got a sponsor.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell these guys. They don't want to listen.
You are
They'll see.
crazy if you don't come to this. Crazy.
They'll see. They'll see. They'll see. And who don't play no favorites? Me. You win, you get the cover. You get to this, you get that, you get it all. You get it. We doing it. You wait till next year. It's going to be bigger and better.
Got 2 great tournament directors.
Yeah. Man, I couldn't do this without Corey and Trina. You know? They know what they're doing. They do it right. The kids love them. You know what I mean? That's what counts, man. Thanks, Spain. Yeah, but yeah. Thank you, Jackie. I know Jackie for a minute, man, and what she says holds a lot of weight, but I don't do it for nothing else but the love of these kids. That's all. And my man, Keon, I known him since he was a bum at BEF, straight up. Since he was small, and his dad was like, you remember? I'm like, yeah, I remember. I remember he was this big, you know? But we gonna do
We've
it,
all
man.
been in those shoes.
That's exactly right.
Idaho Lincoln, Joey Pitt, table number 2.
Yeah, Casey.
You're one of the only
Idaho
person
Joe, table
streaming
number 2,
pool that can
Baton
say that they have watched this generation of
Exactly.
juniors
Exactly.
grow the whole way.
Yep.
Because you were there at all the BEF,
Exactly. All the Atlantic Challenge, all everything. I was there for all of them.
not nobody else.
Nope. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys know that. Casey Looper, since the Subat days, bro, you know. You already know. And I can't wait. That's why I'm just mad. It's just kind of tight. The trouble, because if it wasn't that much trouble, I'd be there. Trust me, I'd be there.
What do I keep hearing about that's going on in Las Vegas?
Oh, the BCA Nationals, the Predator World 10 Ball.
Yeah, they sent me an invite to that because I won nationals.
Yeah.
Well, whoever the runner of the Billiard Congress of America, I forget his name,
Yeah,
but he,
Rob Johnson.
yeah, he walked up to me personally and said that that I had a spot, but I haven't seen any flyer. I haven't seen anything.
It's a big deal, though.
Yeah, I've heard about that. I've
a
heard
big
a
deal.
lot of kids are going too.
Yeah, you should go.
But
It's a big
what
deal.
are the dates? Because I've heard that it's
September, like 6 through
See,
8.
that's the only thing is like my family's really big into school.
Yeah,
So,
man. As it should
with
be.
me taking
shout
out-
out to Landon's family.
With me taking
No, we get it, bro.
5 or 6 days off to go to this
We get it.
thing in at Worlds in Austria. That's
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of days.
Yeah, it's tough. But thank you to Landon's family and father and mother and everybody for letting us borrow this young champion for a couple of days because we need him. We need him in the box, that's for sure.
And we were saying it yesterday, but maybe some people that are here weren't here yesterday. The JIC is more than a tournament.
Yep.
The JIC is
Family.
Family.
Man. Yeah.
get together,
It's
fun.
It's fan, man. We have a ball.
There's nobody that dreads coming to the JIC.
Exactly.
Nobody. And Ross said it once in West Virginia. If you come to the JIC and don't make a friend, he'll give you your money back.
Exactly. I sure will.
And he will.
I sure will.
Because
I'll
there's
give
not
you your
a
money back.
chance that you don't make a friend.
Exactly.
Not a chance.
Look how many good friends you guys got from here now.
And that I did not know before the JIC.
Right? That you did not even know.
Hunter Compton, one of the funniest guys you'll ever meet.
Hunter Compton is a clown.
Great
man.
friend.
Yeah, man.
I didn't ever get to start really talking to Nathan Childress until the JIC, and
Yeah.
now we're like brothers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tate's,
Yep.
same thing.
See, I'm telling you, there are so many.
So, Ben looking to make it 6-4 and
Yes,
grab
he
the
is.
hill first.
Quick. I have the
Grab the hill
Bayard
first.
Congress for you. Sorry if we get. Yeah,
There
that
we
was
go.
crazy, man. That was crazy.
Oh,
What is it?
there you go.
5?
6-4.
6-4.
Ben.
Okay,
There you go.
that's right.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Ben. Yeah, Frank. That's all right, guys. That's right. It's all good, man. It's all love. We've been here together, man. That's what we're here to do. If we ain't here to do nothing, man, we ain't here to do nothing. He has that same problem. He has a real good break, but somebody sent me the link to the
The CSI.
to the tournaments. That's what it is. It's the CSI stops.
CSI Junior Tournament in Las Vegas.
I don't think it's junior tournament.
No, it's not. It's
not.
at Griff's.
Yeah.
I know about it. No, I know about it.
No, it's not at Griff's. Not that. It's at the Rio. Somebody send me a link to the Rio tournaments, guys. The BCA is at the Rio. Come on, Brent.
There's another one. There's a big CSI tournament at Griff's.
That's probably CSI.
That I've heard of
CSI
it.
Banks, CSI, US Open,
I
10
have-
ball,
I have
US
no
Open,
idea.
blah blah blah.
Tate to beat Trenton.
Oh boy.
Dex, if you're in here,
I'm telling you, that girl, she played Nathan. She played him tough.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Casey. BSI Pool League Worlds. The
I'm telling you, I think
no,
it's a
Casey.
junior tournament.
Casey, no, Casey. The tournament with the worlds and the blah 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 the blah blah blah. It's not a junior tournament. It's not. It's BCA Worlds. I'm positive. I hate talking about other things on the stream.
No, I
But
understand.
BCA Pool Leagues Las Vegas, September 1 to 11. That's it. It's but it's not league. I'm gonna find it.
So Brent's just gonna make this ball to try and shoot the 6 in the side. Beautiful shot.
I can't find it, man.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, guys. Thank you. All right, Brent, come on.
It's looking good.
Yeah,
Looking good.
looking to make it Hill 5. There we go. You got the Predator. Yeah, you got the Predator 10 ball, the BCA, blah, blah, blah. Man,
Okay, he just scared me there a little bit,
yeah.
but he's actually got perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Good shot.
Should have beat him. I said, if she gets close to beating Nathan, she can go over there and beat everybody else to death. I said it.
Trent 7-2. I mean, the 1-9 ball, I suppose bank it short.
Right?
To the bottom row.
It came long, right? Yep.
In the last
Table
one,
11.
if I don't
Table 11.
if I don't scratch, like if even if I miss it,
Yeah.
it's total.
Yeah.
I thought I shot it right.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Good stuff.
So you play Priscilla
Good
again.
stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Tired.
Rematch. All right. There we go. We're just talking to Tate on the side, and she's going to play Priscilla again. Priscilla beat her 7-5.
Priscilla beat her 7-4.
7-4. And now she's
Earlier.
going to play again.
Yeah.
If Priscilla beats her,
Priscilla is
If
done for the
she-
day in the 18. Who won between Savannah Wofford and Priscilla?
I think Priscilla won.
Okay, so that means Priscilla is done in the 18 under girls today.
Yeah.
Guaranteed
Yeah.
4th.
Yeah. 6-5. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It is 6-5.
Big dog. Thank you.
So he's coming 2 rails here, right?
Mm-hmm. You got that Spain.
Good shot.
Mm-hmm.
He had cue ball control there. That was a good shot.
Yeah.
This is don't get too fancy. Just slow roll this ball to shoot the 4 in the side.
Yeah.
I always keep thinking it's the left side, but
Exactly. But it's the right side.
it's
yeah.
the right side.
But the thing about it is, like, you just gotta hit it. You just gotta hit it. And I think it's in Ben's game. It's just that when he gets to the shots that are routine 9-ball player shots, he doesn't hit those good. When they're right here in the kitchen, little patch, he's extra dangerous.
Just
You
play
know
the
what I
5-8, right?
Mm-hmm.
He don't like that. Oh, well, maybe he does.
Well, no, he don't, because that 5's going away, and it's not going towards the pocket.
I just... Up and down to hold the 5 where the 8's at.
Yep.
Just make sure you hit the 8 full in the face here. Your cue ball is natural to go up and down, right?
Yep.
Of course, you got to use a little right-hand English. Just make sure you hit it solid in the face. Just like that. Just like that.
How'd he hit it?
What a shot.
And he's on the good side too. That's cash.
And he's on the hill.
That's cash right there, Landon.
Make sure he doesn't fall straight on this ball.
Oh, that's cash money, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. He manages those balls real good when they're close. When they're close and in, he puts the work in for sure.
Just know from here, Brent's not out.
Oh no.
He's still got. He's got another barrel. Draw back.
Priscilla and Kane, Hayden and Chad.
Ugh.
Table 18.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Good shooting by Ben. Good shooting. And you know what? I've never seen a JIC where guys are like mad at each other. I've seen people get mad at their shooting, people get mad, but they never really get mad at the other guy.
Never get mad at the opponent.
I love it. Way to fight, Brent. Way to fight. All right, now coming up, we should have some good matches, man. Coming up all day, baby.
Who's next? Let's see.
Who's next? I'm feeling better today, guys. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. My man, for just coming through. My man Landon. They said, Landon, you gotta pull your next match out. See if we can see you and Nate play.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah. What's up? We know what's up.
I think my next match is Joey. Loser goes home. The winner advances to play Dylan Wall for fourth.
Dylan's, man, he's due for a breakthrough. That guy's been playing good, for a while. He's been playing, pretty under the radar. But I'm gonna say, the people who show up is the people who play. That's it, straight up. The people who show up is the people who play.
I was about to say we have Riley, but
yeah, I thought so
through.
too. Maybe we got Cole. Nope. He's walking through too. Yeah.
So they did go and tell him. So now we're just.
Yeah. We'll find out. Oh. Corey's making his mind up. There we go.
Cameron Brentworth. Cameron McBride, Brentworth, table 16. Cameron McBride, Brentworth.
Nope. So he's probably going.
Chewy and Chase, Owen and Hunter, table 25.
That's bar table.
I'm gonna give
Chase, Owen and Hunter,
what's his
table
name?
25.
Josh?
Dustin.
The guy on the
Muir?
mic? No, the guy on the mic. The guy on the mic. Right
Oh, I don't know. That's Priscilla's dad.
Yeah, Priscilla's dad.
I don't know.
I'm going to give him props because he's been coming along, like 3-4 stops, bringing Priscilla and stuff. He's been helping out, He's been helping out, so. Yeah, that's it, Casey. Thanks, buddy.
Landon Hollingsworth. Ben Gonzalez, table 13.
All right.
Landon and Ben.
All right, Landon and Ben. Landon's heading out. I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm still here. We got action. Remember, man, hit up this hit up for the kids, man. You get a shirt, a cue, and a set of balls for one ticket. Come on. PayPal, LTW promos at gmail.com. Venmo, Rahana. I'll put it in the link. I'll put it in the chat now.